Ladies and gentlemen, again welcome to Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. One man is giving William Samoei Ruto serious headache. The man is none other than Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has completely managed to rock William Samoei Ruto out of the Kaba region. Amejaribu kabisa na ameshindwa. He has been unable to penetrate the people of Ukabani. Maybe what many of you don't know is that William Samoei Ruto invited Wiper members of parliament and senators and governors in Statehouse, but they all refused. And anytime that William Samoei Ruto wants to talk to these people or he wanted to do something, lazima wampigie simu na wasiliane na kiongozi wa Wiper. And this is the way it is supposed to be. And when you look at Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has supported Raila Amolo Odinga 3 times, unrelenting. And what people don't know is that Kalonzo Musyoka has a soft spot for Raila Amolo Odinga. If you have to look for friends, Kalonzo is a true friend of Raila. Again, he has been attending all the meetings that Baba has been calling, the so-called barazas. He was there in Kamukoji, he was there in Jacaranda, and he will be there in Machakos. And Kalonzo is running people to attend this meeting en masse. Anataka watu hudhurie kwa maelfu na maelfu. So when Wiper rejected the overtures of the president to attend Statehouse, unajua kwenda Statehouse pale lazima, because you see it would be a big catch if these people were to accept to go to Statehouse, like it happened to Raila Amolo Odinga's backyard. Those MPs and the Jubilees MPs who attended, who visited Gachagua and William Samoei Ruto in Statehouse. To William Samoei Ruto, this was worth all the praise. And kwa sababu nini, wido kubwa, ni wido nono hili tuseme kweli. In this video, I want to show you what the thinking is in Wiper, or the Kalonzo game plan in short. So Kalonzo is a wise person, all said and done. Kalonzo, when you look at Kalonzo, he is somebody who is acceptable in many communities. When you look at Kalonzo, Kalonzo has really changed. Kalonzo is not the man that people would say, they would call watermelon. He's no longer the watermelon that people used to see. Maybe you call him a thorn melon, because anaduga kabisa bila kujali. Na at the same time, he is providing alternative. So when you look at Kalonzo Musyoka, what are his missions? What are the things that he wants to achieve? How is he going to achieve the objective? Because all said and done, it look like Kalonzo is the one who is going to inherit Raila Amolo Odinga. It look like Kalonzo will be the candidate in 2027. And already, by the way, he has declared his candidature. And many people don't realize why he declared his candidature this early. So this is why William Samoei Ruto is a worried person. Ni jambo ambalo linamtia tumbo joto, ni jambo ambalo linamkosesha usingizi William Samoei Ruto. So the first thing that Kalonzo is going to do, he wants to continue consolidating the Ukabani votes. And that is why he has managed to keep William Samoei Ruto off the Ukabani region. And anytime, and sometimes I pity people like Wavinya Deti, when they were trying to tell Raila Amolo Odinga that the people of Machakos are not going to come as mere meeting, what Wavinya was forgetting is that all power belongs to the people, and Kalonzo and Baba are working together. And Kalonzo's game plan is big and very complicated. It cannot be seen by naked eyes of Wavinya Deti. So Wavinya Deti, if she's not going to play ball with Kalonzo, I can tell you, she'll be a one-term governor. And she can easily be impeached, by the way. So she has no choice other than working with Kalonzo Musyoka. So you want to consolidate, completely consolidate the Ukabani votes. And you know very well that somehow William Samoei Ruto was able to get a sizable number of votes in Ukabani. But I can tell you, in 2027, if he managed to get 500 votes, I think you have tried so much, because Kalonzo Musyoka is one person who is with the people, who is providing direction to the Kaba people, to the Kaba nation. And if you look at the Kabas, huwezi ukapata hata mtu mmoja ambaye anampiga, huwezi ukapata mtu mmoja ambaye anaenda kinyume na vile ambavyo anataka. Again, what Kalonzo wants is to inherit Raila. He wants to inherit Raila supporters. He wants to inherit the Luo Nyanza. He will go with the Western. He will go with Nairobi. He will go with the coast. And he's very, by the way, he's very popular in the coast. Again, he will also go with the Kisi's votes. And again, if he managed to do this, if he managed to go with Raila's votes, if he managed to inherit Raila Amolo Odinga's support base, I can tell you, William Samoei Ruto must think twice before even contesting in 2027. Because Kalonzo Musyoka, kile ambacho kipo ni kwamba, of all said and done, kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba, we have even seen William Samoei Ruto, because we understand he want to increase, they want to take a bill to parliament so that the number of counties can be increased. Understand he want sijui Bugoma subdivided, sijui Siaya subdivided, so that the Kuria can have their own county, sijui and Trans Nzoia, because we want to have tribal cocoons. It's very, very interesting. By the way, the reason why he's doing this is because of Kalonzo. Because William Samoei Ruto is worried that he may not get 50% of the, no, 25% of half the counties, because that is one of the requirements for you to be declared as a winner. Kwa sababu ukiangalia utaona kwamba in 2022 Raila had many counties in his pocket. He won 24, and Azimio was actually the one that won these elections. And William Samoei Ruto is alive to this. Anajua vizuri ya kwamba UDA did not win the elections. Na sasa ndio sababu unaona anagopa Kalonzo, because if Kalonzo is going to inherit these supporters, the area that have been supporting Raila Amolo Odinga, you can see why William Samoei Ruto is restless. You can see why he's very busy buying members of parliament, buying senators, and because he feels that Kalonzo is a big threat to his presidency. And when you look at Kalonzo, again, Kalonzo is maintaining a very close relationship with William Samoei Ruto, and not William Samoei Ruto, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the retired president. And I believe that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, there's some many people who are now sympathizing with him. I've met so many people, especially businessmen in Mount Kenya region, who are regretting voting for William Samoei Ruto. I've met so many people who are saying that they don't know what forced them even to vote for William Samoei Ruto. And you can imagine these voters, because there are thousands and thousands of them, they're going to vote for Kalonzo Musyoka. Again, don't forget that the margin, if we assume that IBC gave correct results, which is wrong in my view, which were tampered with, kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba tofauti ilikuwa laki mbili peke yake, just about 200,000 votes. And do you think Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is not going to add this? Today, if elections are to be held today, I can tell you William Samoei Ruto would struggle even to defeat Kalonzo. Again, Kalonzo wants to remain incorruptible. He wants to be a Mr. Clean, mweupe kama paba. Na ndio sababu unaona hataki kujihusishwa na serikali ya William Samoei Ruto. I think Kalonzo is a fast learner. He learned from the mistake of Baba, because Baba inherited all the mistakes of Jubilee. So ukiangalia Kalonzo hataki kuhusishwa na lolote lile ambalo na Kenya Kwanza, na si ajabu anaita Kenya Kwisha, because he doesn't want kupakwa matope. Hataki lolote lile ambalo linaweza kumhusisha, kwa sababu he knows what this means. When you look at Kalonzo, he wants to remain the voice of reason. And when you look at this meeting, the balanzas, when the Azimio guys are saying that they want to storm Statehouse, when you look at Kalonzo is coming up with a sober voice. He's telling them that what they are doing is to fight for electoral justice, What they are doing ni kujaribu kuleta haki na ukweli katika uchaguzi. And when you look at him, I think he is likely to get many people who want to go that way. Although many people, especially Raila supporters, they may not believe, not agree with this direction. When you look at Kalonzo seems to be the voice of reason, and I'm not saying in any way that the others are not giving a reason about whatever, but people are entitled to their own opinion. So the opinion of Kalonzo is 2027, we go in a free and fair elections where justice shall prevail, the will of the people shall prevail, and elections shall not be interfered with. That is the Kalonzo that is going to 2027 election. Again, when you look at Kalonzo Musyoka, he is trying to use the Joe Biden approach. Unaona vile ambavyo Trump alikuja pale and these white supremacists pale ambapo walijaribu kuona watu wengine kama wajiga, pale ambapo walijaribu kuonyesha watu wengine ni kama wajui kile ambacho wanafanya. And remember what he did with even the Obamacare. And when you look at William Samoei Ruto is basically like Trump, Donald Trump trumped everything that was Obama, and that is what this man is doing. Removing subsidies without knowing that the people are not happy, and failing to fulfill many promises. And hivi ndivyo ambavyo nani alifanya this man from US, the former president Donald Trump. Kwa ukiangalia utaona kwamba Kalonzo is coming like Joe Biden, and he has learned the lesson. And again, when you listen to Kalonzo, you realize somebody who is very much informed. He's somebody who read a lot, somebody who watch news all over the world. Ni mtu ambaye anaelewa mambo mengi, ni mtu ambaye anaelewa siasa vile ambavyo zinaendeshwa. And when you add this to his experience, I can tell you, William Samoei Ruto must be a worried person. Again, when you look at Kalonzo is trying to show leadership. Sasa ukiangalia utaona kwamba kwa mfano ukiangalia mtu kama Jelango ukiangalia utaona kwamba watu wake ndio wanamuongoza. And sometimes I pity him. I pity Jelango when I saw vile ambavyo watu wa ODM walikuwa wanataka kumwambia aende Statehouse asikuje katika mikutano ya Azimio. And Kalonzo was of the opinion that ni vizuri kuwapa watu nafasi, maybe they want to apologize. And when you look at this person, you see he's providing leadership, and he has managed to provide leadership to Wiper. And this he has done even when Wiper did not have a national following. Kwa sababu ukiangalia Wiper it had a regional following, lakini ukiangalia Kalonzo utaona kwamba ni mtu ambaye amefaulu kabisa katika kuonyesha njia, kuonyesha mwongozo, kuonyesha mwelekeo ambao unafaa kuwa pale. Again, he's trying to show William Samoei Ruto as a ruthless dictator, and he's showing that he's the alternative. And I think he's going to reap from the fallout that is going to happen between Kenya Kwanza, especially between Western and Kikuyus. Hili jambo ambalo litatokea in the fullness of time, and Kalonzo can only smile all the way to the ballot boxes. I don't know what you think, but if you ask me, I can tell you for sure that Kalonzo will make William Samoei Ruto a one-term president if all things remain constant. This is Skyman TV, the Tourism Black Africa. I request you just one thing. Remember to like this video. For those who have never subscribed, just subscribe. Here we analyze issues, we analyze breaking news, we analyze issues as they're emerging, and may you have a peaceful day. Bye-bye.